We are Team Jaguar, and this is our game show to teaching digital natives. I hope you enjoy. Welcome to the 2015 EDM 310 Quiz Bowl. I am your host, Megan Gates. We have 3 eager students from the University of South Alabama. Woo! Go Jags!
Alabama Jaguars! Yay! Go Jags!
All 3 students are sophomores in the Secondary Education English program. Let me introduce Raquel Chambliss.
Hi, I like pina coladas.
Killia Fagan.
Hey, and getting caught in the rain.
And Carolyn Mitchell.
Hello, I like the sound of the ocean.
So you like the taste of champagne?
Good one, Megan.
Oh man, you got us.
Let the games begin.
Dun, dun, dun.
Question 1. How can the use of technology change the way students learn in the classroom? Yes, Carolyn.
The use of technology can change the way students learn in the classroom by allowing access to other people's work from around the world through the internet, and also allowing the kids to publish their own work for the world to see on the web. It also allows kids to be more eager to do their work. It also has the chance for them to do it their way and have it be more creative. It also allows students to create at the maximum level which they are capable to achieve.
Great answer. Can you give an example?
Ooh, I have one.
Yes, Killia.
Is that like the blogs that we use in class where we publish all our works to it and then we kind of grade each other in peer review and then we sometimes even will self-evaluate?
That is an awesome explanation. Very good.
Do I get a brownie point?
Yes, you do.
Sweet.
All right. Question number 2. How does the change in audience change the quality of the work the students turn in?
Ding, ding.
Yes, Raquel.
The student's audience goes from just their teacher to the entire internet when their work is published. With more eyes on their work than just their teachers, this makes the student work harder and produce better work.
That is great. Can anyone give an example?
Take me, for instance.
Yes.
Well, I know my work, like if I know my work is going to be on the internet for like the whole world to see, I'm not going to say I do a better job, but I mean, I might, because it's more people rather than like your teacher. Because if your teacher looks at your work, she's like, oh, I know that Raquel, she's in my class, and her work could be better, but since it's on the internet, maybe it'll be better on the internet or something like that. Not saying that's me, it's hypothetically, but you know.
Good example. Question number 3. What does allowing creative choice in a classroom do for students?
Hey.
Yes, Miss Fagan.
So, I think it's about giving people more opportunities, giving the students a chance to actually use more technology so that if they think a certain way, they're probably going to create their products a certain way. So if a student likes to get on a video, per se, they might like to use iMovie a lot. They might like to create a product to show the classroom and tell them about it in that way. Whereas a student like me that likes to write about it, they might like to use a blog and like write about it, get some videos or pictures to kind of go along with it to enhance it. Or even, death by PowerPoint does work. I mean, does that kind of answer the question?
I think it does, and you gave some great examples.
Sweet.
Question number 4. Why is it important to bring professionals into the classroom?
Ding, ding.
Yes, Raquel.
Bringing professionals into the classroom, helps teach students with what they'll be doing in their profession. Not only are professionals good help, but sources online are good help to students also. There are videos of professionals talking about aspects of their crafts, like on YouTube. Students appreciate being treated as if they are equal to the professional in their future line of work. This is also a great learning experience for the teacher.
That is a great explanation. Does anyone have anything to add? Yes.
Like, is that like our PLNs, the personal learning networks?
That would, yes.
Like, so how we can talk to people around the world that actually do this in their everyday life and actually get, like, serious knowledge about it. And
It also has to do with the videos that we watch for our blog posts.
whoa, that's right.
Definitely.
Like, what is it, Anthony Capps?
Yeah.
Mhm.
And then, who was the other one? Oh, the story about the last lecture. That
Yes.
was the
Oh,
best
yeah,
one.
that was a
Randy
good one.
Pausch.
I may have watched it like 3 times.
I don't doubt it,
It was-
man. That was
yeah.
definitely worth the hour.
It was.
Good job, everybody. Question number 4. How does asking students about different technologies more beneficial than the things us teachers already know? Yes, Carolyn.
Asking students about different technologies can be more beneficial than things teachers already know, because teachers don't really know everything or are as up to date as students are. Teachers can reach out to the students and actually ask them or partner up with students and create a project-based activity through them and their ideas. For example, teachers use PowerPoint often, but doesn't mean that students like watching the PowerPoint. And that's about it.
Very good. I know that I hate PowerPoint in my classes.
Oh, yeah,
Yes.
PowerPoint can be boring.
Yes.
Military uses them a lot.
My drama class every day was PowerPoint, and
Ooh,
it
you
was
ratted
hard
it
to make
out.
it through.
You ratted your class out.
Yes, I did.
I mean, at least get an interactive PowerPoint, like a smartboard. Ooh, that'd be fun.
That would be fun.
It's not like that's the next project.
Question number 6. In what ways can you entice a slacker to want to engage in their work? Yes, Miss Fagan.
So, slackers really don't like to do anything in school, right? But they do have hobbies. So they do like to do something. So, what you do is you try to get the project to incorporate something to do with their life. So you try to get everything working together. You want to get their interaction up. So you have to have some kind of multimedia, something on the board that's really going to get their attention. You have to be more exciting than what's in their pocket, like their iPod, their iPhone, YouTube, Twitter, Yik Yak, whatever. You got to be more exciting than that. So the trick is to use the technology you have, or find new technologies and use pop culture and multimedia things in order to get them involved and to get them to plug into your lesson instead of to their iPod.
Do you have an example?
I would totally go with something that my teacher did in high school. And it was a book report, of all things. Everybody hates book reports, right? And she said, pick a book. I have a list, don't have to use the list. And how you present it is your choice. So we had people acting out books. We had people doing videos like we're doing today. We had people doing plain book reports where they sit up there and just droned on with their piece of paper like this. And then you had me. And I totally used every accent I could use to describe Dante's Inferno. Don't ask me how I did it, but it was fantastic. And I dressed up as Italian Renaissance-y as I could. Yes, Renaissance-y is a word today. But yes, and that's how we did that project. But I didn't use technology then, but I totally would have gone, if I could go back, I definitely would have used like an interactive slide with students and used some music and like some scary music since it was, the Inferno. And really got the class involved with my lesson.
Awesome. And it looks like we have a 3-way tie.
How
Yay!
We all win. I get a cookie.
Bye, guys.
I didn't think about my lady. I know that sounds kind of mean,